time. I hate to say you killing out the vibe. Play your position. I need something that's real, so true love. Man, you know the shots out. Girl, I love the way you make the thing go round. You the realest on my side. Cause you don't want I bet you know my mind. You be pressing on my line. Look, I promise I'm
I can't even lie, I'm feeling your vibe. Yeah, I wanna dig in her thighs. She fuck with a winner, that pussy a prize. We shopping everything she want, I'm buying. Damn girl, you fine. Feel like she walked down the runway. I need a runway, we be flying. Take a vacation with back.
Hey everyone, it hasn't been a minute, it hasn't been a second, it hasn't been a long time, but just enough time to be back. Back with another video. Happy New Year's, y'all. Let's start off with that. Happy New Year's. I am so happy we made it. 2021. This is the year. This is the year. This is our year. We're gonna put it in the air. We're gonna put it into existence. There's already been so much negativity trying to captivate us, and we're not gonna allow that to happen. Because 2021 is us. It's us. We got it. Ignore it. We're here. On the topic of New Year, same me, same Deja. Okay, I know it sounds cliche because people say that all the time, but I'm dead serious. Same me. What do you mean about that, Deja? Every New Year, we all ask each other, what is your New Year's resolution? What are you going to do different this year? What are you going to have? What is your goals? All this stuff that you have planned for this year. Let me tell y'all something. This year, I have made no New Year's resolutions. Girl, what you mean you ain't made no New Year's resolutions? You always talk about being a better version of you, doing what's best for you, getting to the bag, being this, and that. How you don't have no New Year's resolutions? Well, girl, let me answer the question first. I don't have New Year's resolutions because there's still a couple of things that I was working on last year that I did not complete. Some things that I was ignoring last year that I will not tolerate this year and I want to see passed through. Some things that is not resolved. So there's no need for me to make new goals and not complete the stuff that I was already working on prior. This year, I'm working on completion. I don't want to just be somebody that talks about change. I don't want to be somebody that just says that I want different and still engage in the same behavior, still engage with the same type of people who were bringing me down, still engage in not putting in enough work but wanting to see more out of what I'm doing and not putting in the time, the dedication. I pray for completion this year. There's a lot of stuff that I was pushing on. Hold on, let me change this because this is commercial and don't nobody want to hear this man talk. I definitely don't. Let me take a sip of the drink because he just grinding my gears with all that talking. But there's a lot of stuff that I did work on last year that I did change, and I will acknowledge that. I give myself my flowers because that is very important to acknowledge how far you have come. But I will also say there's a long way I have to go. When there's a new year, a lot of times people like to write all these new things that just came off at the top of their dome that they want to do for this new year, and that is fantastic.
If you don't shut your dry, scaly skin ass up, bitch, looking like a damn yard lizard.
If you want to do that. But for me, in this house, we are going to really get serious this year. We're going to get serious serious about ourselves. Now, I was already serious. Anybody that knows me knows I'm a serious chick. Nothing to be played with. But really, I'm gonna be untouchable. Girl, you better not touch me. I'm gonna be untouchable. Why? Because the same advice that is given to other people is very hard for people who are giving out that advice to live out themselves. Now, some people are not going to be real with you and tell you the truth, but there are times where it's easy for me to tell you what to do than for me to individually live that out myself. There's a few things that I would talk about and I'm very strong and passionate about, because I know what's wrong from right. I know what I deserve and I know what I don't deserve. But even when you do know, sometimes you still deal with it because of comfort. This year, we're not gonna settle for comfort. Anything that is not making you truly happy really does need to be removed.
Bitch, the door.
We this year need to learn the importance of the statement, let's go and let's God. It's real, because no matter how much you want something in your life, no matter how hard you fight for that thing to be in your life, if it's not meant for you, God will not let it be. Let me say that again. If something is not meant for you, God will not let it be. It may hurt, it may burn, it may sting, you're gonna cry, but you'll be fine.
No, I'm still sad.
This is the year that we will complete the things that we really wanted to complete last year. You know your heart's desires. It doesn't just switch up because the year changed. You knew what you had to do last year, the stuff that you wasn't doing that you knew you should have been doing to get to where you need to be going, and you didn't do it because you were comfortable. But this is the year of uncomfortability. We're going to make sure that we are uncomfortable, because uncomfortability equals growth. And what we're going to do is make sure that we grow as individuals. So this year, I have no New Year's resolutions, because Deja Juanitalottie Burwell knows what Deja Juanitalottie Burwell needs to do in order to make sure Deja Juanitalottie Burwell is happy.
Just got paid making stacks real quick. Yeah, got money.
And she's taking the steps in order to do that. And you know exactly what you have to do, exactly who you need to cut off.
It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off.
Sometimes it's good to write down new things that you want to work on. That is good. But sometimes it's okay to say, no, that's not for me. What I'm gonna do is focus on what I was already trying to do last year, what I knew I needed to do last year, but this year I'm actually gonna do it.
I swear to God, that's me.
Adding too much to your pot confuses you. That it is just a bunch of woulda, coulda, shouldas. I'm gonna write this down, I'm gonna do this, but you didn't complete it. I'm gonna write this down, I'm gonna do this, but you didn't complete it. It becomes a cycle, it becomes a cycle, it becomes a cycle. So yeah, how many of us really stick to our New Year's resolutions throughout the whole year? Please tell me. Because you know it's easy to stop a resolution. But I was having a conversation with my best friend, and she said to me, I don't want to have a New Year's resolution. I want to live the lifestyle. For something to become a lifestyle, like I always say, it's a mindset. You have to make those moves, even if it hurts, to make sure that you're good this year. So you do exactly what you need to do to make sure that you are truly, honestly, wholeheartedly happy. And I can't tell y'all that it won't hurt, because I would be lying to you. I honestly would. I would be lying to you, because some of the things that you have to do, that you know you have to do, is going to hurt. It's going to sting. But that's what life is. That's how life is. Like I said, uncomfortability equates to growth. Do you want to grow, or do you want to stay stagnant? The question and the answer lies within you. And that's all for my TED Talk today. But Happy New Year, y'all! I'm so excited. So excited! Let me tell y'all a secret. Your girl graduates in May. Okay, baby. I'm gonna get the degree. That's me. Okay. Yay, yay. Day, day. Ah, day, day. Y'all sign me. I'm the new hottest thing. Me and my friends, we call the city girls, we call the suburban girls, okay?
First of all, bitch.
Hop up in the car, in the Benz, looking at your men's on the fins, put it in a pack, put it in your cat. No, I'm not like that. What you talking back? Yeah, sign up. But y'all, I'm on this new tripod my mom got me for Christmas. Clee, thank you, girl. Y'all see my little braid. I'm real spicy for the new year, you know. Turning 22 this year. A long time from now, but it's okay.
Hoe.
Your girl's spicy. Your girl's happy. Your girl's working on herself. So y'all do the same. Let's continue the conversation. Do you guys feel that New Year's resolutions are necessary? Or do you feel where I'm coming from? There's a lot of stuff we still need to work on. There is. So let's work on completing those first and then working on other parts of ourselves. It's very imperative. I love y'all. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for staying down. Thank you for everything. Bye.